Hi friends, welcome to yet another tutorial of Easy Video Series. This is Mayank Agarwal here, and in this tutorial we are going to see how can you block scripts from running in Firefox. Friends, script from an integral part of the web today, but there are issues when you visit some unsecure websites. There can be a cross-scripting attack or many attacks that are based on scripts. Okay, to do this, we will come across an add-on that will help us to block various unknown scripts. So, NoScript is one of the favorite add-ons. So you can just go on the start your Firefox, go on Google, write CRIPT NoScript add-on. Okay, so the extension that will come here, this one. So it's a very featured add-on, around 2 million users. So just come to this and click add to Firefox. So it's lightweight plugin. It will ask you to install. Click install now, and it will ask you to restart. So you need to restart to make sure NoScript is enabled. Okay, so let me type a website. Let's say cricinfo.com. I mean, I'm a fan of cricket, so I regularly keep on visiting this website. So you can see at the bottom, the scripts currently forbidden. Okay, so when I click on options in the bottom right, I can see. So allow espncricophone.com. This is the main website. Then allow this, allow this, allow facebook.com. Okay, so you have a plethora of options. The issue with NoScript is you need to take some time to configure it properly. So for example, this option, allow scripts globally, is the most dangerous option. It's almost like you don't have NoScript installed. Okay, so if you completely trust a website or a web page, you can do this option, allow all on the web page. Let's say you keep on posting on the Facebook, so I may allow facebook.com. So I click on allow facebook.com. Maybe this is a tag that comes on, and if I wish again, I would just click forbid facebook.com. Okay, it still appears, but the script won't run. In a similar manner, I can block the other add-ons, other scripts that are running on the page. Then you have the blocked objects, or also I can mark something as untrusted. Okay, so that will never be loaded in any of the website that it comes. Okay, and you can safely allow, if you trust the website, allow espncricinfo.com. So now the things depends on you, how much security you want. Now there are many bank websites that do not run without the scripts. Okay, for an example, even on the email account, I guess it should not work. Let's say if I type gmail.com, I create sign in. Okay, so if I enter here, actually it's loading, but there may be issues when you fill forms on the various websites. Gmail may be allowing. Okay, so in this manner you can use NoScript to secure your access. Now let us open another site, softpedia.com. You obtain a plethora of software for various websites. So these are basically 33 scripts are blocked on this web page. Okay, so now let us watch which of them. So this is the main website, Softpedia, Twitter, Softpedia statistic, Facebook. Okay, so these are blocked by default. Okay, so if you want to allow, you can just click on allow. Let's say I allow twitter.com, so Twitter handle will be activated on this web page. Okay, so in this manner you can come in the options. Let's say come in the options and go to the no script options. So you can whitelist some of the websites if you want, for example, so that you don't go on every page and click on disable. You can do that. There are embedding options. You can forbid flash, silverlight and all these objects so that the pages load faster and any vulnerabilities in those web page would not be exploited for you. You can change the appearance as per your notifications. You can change the notifications also. You can let's say hide after 5 seconds, so this tab will go after 5 seconds of display. And under advanced option, these are for advanced users only. Some websites do offer bookmarklets, like you can add that bookmark and it will maybe run a script or something like that. You can disable it, so it depends. And also you have the option to import and export your settings. You can export all the settings, and maybe on another PC or another laptop, when you go and install NoScript, you can just directly import those settings. For reset, to reset your settings to the default, and just click OK, and that's it. So you can use NoScript for being more secure and disallowing the running of scripts on the various web page, and the same time to make your browsing experience more comfortable. Thank you for watching. Have a nice time. Do subscribe.